welcome back to Online English Classes. This is video 4 from My English Environment. If you haven't seen the other 3 videos, go and check them out first before you get onto this one. So, in video 1, we listened to a news article and answered some questions. In video 2, we read the article and we answered some more questions and we deepened our understanding of the article. In video 3, we pulled out some vocabulary, some useful vocabulary chunks, and we began to learn them. In today's video, we are going to be practicing our grammar and writing. Using the same article, we're going to be practicing our grammar and writing. So we're going to do 2 things. Number 1, we're going to practice. And then number 2, I'm going to show you a very useful technique that you can improve your grammar and your writing. And you don't have to learn any complicated grammar rules. You don't have to understand any difficult rules, and you can do this by yourself. So let's get started. In my opinion, and again, after working with students for over 10 years and being qualified, I still get shocked when I observe teachers and they teach a grammar rule and the students memorize the rule and then they try to do it in the class and they can do it a little bit, and then next lesson it's forgotten because they're onto a new rule that again is quite complicated and they've forgotten all of the old rule. And for some people, learning grammar rules is really helpful. I appreciate for some people it is. I would say for 90%, maybe more, it's not useful at all. And this is a way that you can learn much more effectively, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, the most effective way to improve your grammar is to practice your writing through summaries. So writing summaries. You need to summarize something you already know using your challenging keywords. So we're going to look at an example. This guy, you might know this guy, you might know these books, these films. Okay, if you are an understander, these are your keywords: Harry Potter and Young Wizard. If you are a builder, so you're a bit stronger, these are your keywords: Harry Potter, popular series, books, films, Young Wizard. And then if you are a challenger, these are your keywords: Harry Potter, extremely popular series, books, films, Young Wizard become global phenomena. As you notice there, we've just got keywords. We've just got keywords. There is, I like to call, the grammar has been taken out. There is no grammar. There's no is, was, the, and, of, no prepositions, no articles, no verb tenses. It is just keywords. Okay. So now your question is, what is Harry Potter? Let me move my face there. What is Harry Potter about? What is Harry Potter about? What I want you to do is to try and make one sentence, maybe 2 for challenges, 1 or 2 sentences where you answer that question using those keywords. So you can stop the video now and write down a sentence using those keywords and answering that question. What is Harry Potter about? When you've finished, you can unpause and we can check some answers. Okay, so let's see how you got on. Harry Potter is about a young wizard. If you're an understander, Harry Potter is about a young wizard. Okay. For builders, Harry Potter is a popular series of books and films about a young wizard. For challengers, Harry Potter is an extremely popular series of books and films about a young wizard which has become a global phenomenon. Okay, so as you can see, we are getting more difficult, more and more difficult. All right. So how can we use this practice with what we've been doing? We're going to summarize our newspaper article, the one we looked at in video 1, video 2, and video 3. And I'd like you to summarize it using these keywords. Okay? Summarize it using these keywords. So for understanders, your keywords are celebrities, will, performing, homes, concert, help, people, India. For builders, your keywords are some, top names, entertainment, raising funds, battle against, coronavirus, India. And for challenges, yours got two sentences. Okay, sentence number one. Due to coronavirus cases, India surging, Will Smith, dozens, top names, build, perform, concert. Sentence number two. This live streamed, raise much needed funds. Okay, so I want you to, firstly, you should know if you're an understander, a builder, or a challenger. And then I would like you to have a go at writing sentences. Okay, putting in the grammar. You've got to use these keywords and then you put in the is, the was, the are, the thus, anything else, the ofs, prepositions, articles, verb tenses, plus anything else that we need to make sense. Okay, so please, this is going to be tricky. Stop the video, have a go, and then we'll check some answers. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully we have an answer or two in our books. Let's see. Understanders. Celebrities will be performing from their homes in a concert to help people in India. Builders. Some of the top names in entertainment will be raising funds for the battle against the coronavirus in India. And challengers. Due to the number of coronavirus cases in India surging, Will Smith will be among dozens of top names who have been billed to perform in a concert. This will be live streamed on the internet to raise much needed funds. Okay, take a look at those answers there. There are going to be different answers. There are going to be other ways you can do it. But I think with the way these keywords are written, this is I'd be surprised if there are too many ways to do this. So what do we do? How did you do? How did you do? If you got 0 to 1 mistakes, that's excellent. You could try a more difficult level next time. So if you're a builder and you only got 1 mistake, that's really good. You should try challenger level next time. If you got 2 to 4 mistakes, that's about right. Okay, you're at the right level. This is normal. Give yourself a 5-minute break and then try that exercise again. We're not about memorizing. We don't need to memorize it. We just need to try it again and try it again until the right grammar starts to sound good to us. It starts to sound correct. If we got more than 5 mistakes, then maybe we are at the wrong level and we need to go down one. So maybe if we're a builder and we've got more than 5 mistakes, that's fine, but have a go at being an understander first and try and build that up. Okay? So that is, in my opinion, the most effective way to learn grammar, to improve your grammar. Okay? And you'll see how it's connected to learning chunks instead of words. If we learn chunks, we learn the prepositions together, we make less grammar mistakes. If you are someone that likes grammar rules and they're really helpful, then obviously please keep using them. If you find grammar rules confusing and difficult, I strongly urge you to try this technique. Now, the secret to improving is not getting it right first time. If you get it right first time, it's too easy. It is getting right second time or third time or fourth time that you try this activity. You need to repeat the activity, same article, do it again. If you get it right second time or third time or fourth time, great. If you're getting it right first time, it's too easy. Okay? So please, please, please do not be disheartened, do not be sad when you find you made mistakes. That's part of it. You should be making mistakes. Okay? So that is the end of our grammar and writing lesson today. Hopefully you found that useful. You can use that technique. Let's just go back 1 second. You can use this technique yourself. All you need to do is read an article, steal some keywords, okay, put the article away, and then using those keywords, try and rewrite the article so it's exactly the same, okay? It's one way to do it. Go back and check. Is it the same? Do I need to make changes? Okay. So in next lesson, in the final lesson of this new series, we're going to practice our pronunciation and speaking. And again, we're going to review our vocabulary. Why are we reviewing our vocabulary so much? Because if you only look at it once, you're never going to remember it. Okay, so hopefully you found this useful, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, that is lesson 4 finished. Okay, grammar and writing. Hopefully, it was a useful practice. I imagine it was quite difficult if you haven't done that exercise before. Um, in future videos, we will be doing this exercise again and again, and it will get easier. Okay, now that we understand it. So please, in the comments, post what you found useful, what you didn't find useful. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the last video of this series, Speaking and Pronunciation.